and Magnus sites. Back with another Magnus Answers, and yes, I realize my laptop is in Miss Jackson's face.
You're recording?
Yes.
Oh.
So get off your phone.
Oh.
Raw and uncut. That's how I run my shit. So this is gonna be in the video.
Okay.
So, young man writes us. This is what he says. Hello, big fan of your channel. They're fantastic. I love them. I guess he was talking about my videos. I have one half a question.
English
Okay.
isn't his strong.
Is it wrong to have a relationship with two girls?
Oh.
And what is it called? Is it a love triangle? I am still trying to find a word for this relationship. If you want to know how I got into this relationship, I'm all stories. Thank you. Okay, so first off, I'm going to have you, the lady, answer first.
What?
Is it wrong to have a relationship with two girls?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, first off, it has to be difficult. How do you keep up with all the same lies and stuff?
Well, he didn't say that he was exactly cheating. I'm going to get into that in a second. And what is it called? Well, let me look up love triangle real fast for you, because Google is lovely. It just isn't. Love triangle definition.
Tyrone, Magnus.
According to Wikipedia, a love triangle is usually a romantic relationship involving three people. While it can refer to two people independently romantically linked with a third, it usually implies that each of the three people has some kind of relationship to the other two.
See, because I always thought like it was kind of like one person didn't know, but the other two knew. But I guess maybe they all kind of know, maybe. You know? Well, and they may not totally be okay with it. It's still on. You know
I never realized how big your hands are.
You know what they say about big hands, you know? Hey. Anyway, so. Ms. Jackson, you better get in on this. So, okay. So, here's my thing. He says it wrong. Well, it's not wrong if they both know about it and they're okay. What I mean by that is if you meet someone on Plenty of Fish and you start talking and they say, well, do you date exclusively? Or, well, I'm dating, so I may go out with it, on a date with this person.
But what does the whole concept of dating mean then?
Some
It's
people
just an
do
open
that,
relationship, isn't it?
I guess you could go that far, so people probably treat it like that.
Do you still have that weird, awkward conversation? Will you be my boyfriend? Or is it just assumed
Eventually,
after a certain...
you know what? I've known people that have dated multiple people, and eventually they make a choice.
But isn't that what dating is?
I've always dated only one person exclusive.
But it's not dating, then you're with that person.
No. You are seeing them. You are talking to them. No. She grew up in this area. She know exactly what talking is. When you know what that is. When somebody say, "Oh, well, y'all together?" No, we just talking. That means you're dating each other. You're considering each other. Most likely, you're dating each other exclusively, but nothing is official. And that can be the beginning.
What is the difference between dating someone exclusively, only fucking them, only talking to them? So
There's no
that's
title.
a relationship.
There's no title and it's not serious shit.
So it's friends with benefits, basically.
No, it's not. Because basically what's going on is you're gradually getting to know each other. And when you're talking, that doesn't mean you're fucking. You could be talking for a month or two before you actually have sex.
Shit.
And then after you have sex, sometimes that seals the deal.
Bullshit.
Y'all might have sex for a few more weeks or days, and it's kind of like, yeah, we you want to be my girl. Okay. Sounds like Ms. Jackson disagrees with what I'm talking about. So, Ms. Jackson, tell me your dating philosophy. Like, if you start dating a guy and you don't have any interest in anyone else, you're telling me that makes him your boyfriend right away?
No.
Okay, then that's what I mean.
But I'm saying the whole concept of dating / talking / it just doesn't make any sense anymore.
Why?
Because dating has turned into friends with benefits, and that's it. It's like you put all your time and energy into one person, and let's say it goes horribly wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You stopped talking to everybody else because you had interest in this one person, and then you're fucked.
Not really. You guys send a nice text message that says, "Hey, stranger, how you been?" And they got that nigga like, that texting me 2:30 in the morning. Let me text it back, see what you want. What's happening? What you up to?
2:30 in the morning.
Ms. Jackson texts back.
Oh.
I was thinking about you, sweetie.
Oh, okay.
That's how she talks. She talks to people like they little kids.
No.
Sweetie and honey.
I lived in the South for 12 years. We call everything sweetie. And honey.
So.
Except for you.
Yeah, I don't call people that. But
no, I was saying I don't call you that.
Yes, you have.
Mm.
Yeah.
Next question.
So that means, so for Miss Jackson, she doesn't like the whole concept of dating exclusively without a label. That's what it sounds like. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But there's always a middle ground somewhere. You know what I mean? There's always that middle ground where it's like you're not just meeting each other, but you're not together. You're in the middle. You're making a decision. You're in the decision-making process. You're basically no, it's not a waste of time. You're doing your research on each other. I had a foreign chick tell me like they end up being together. Shut your mouth, jabroni.
Oh my God.
Listen. She told me that they'll go out on like a couple of dates and they like each other. They're together after that.
Yeah, but
And
yes.
I was like, wow. Yo, she got an attitude today, and I'm gonna handle it real fucking fast. How about that? Okay, I'm sending her right the fuck on out of here with my boot in her ass.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
She gonna be able to do DP in the ass after she get my shoe out. How about that? Yeah. Now we're getting a little bit more lively on the show. Yeah, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. So.
Wow, that was so vulgar.
That's right.
Okay.
You don't know her off screen, so way this girl talk. Anyway, so here's the thing. We went off on a bunch of other shit, but here's the thing, man. It's not wrong. I told you I always talk to you like your family or you're my friend and my cousin and whatever. It's not wrong if they both know and you're in that dating process. And if they don't know, then you got, that's an issue if they especially think that you're the only one, okay? And yes, it's a love triangle that you are in. If they don't, well, I guess if they do or don't know, it's still a love triangle, right? You have anything more to say, Miss Jackson?
No.
All right, y'all. So that is it for today.
What? That's all we're doing?
1 million subscribers.
We're just doing one.
Woo!